Hey everybody, this is Julie and I'm going to do a quick week 11 overview for you. You'll see that I'm already in the modules and we've got a couple of different things going on here. These two headers are just headers. These aren't actually links, but I've got a couple of different things in here. The first one you've got is an 18-minute library database tutorial led by our research librarian, Carrie Cotter. So take a look at that. Please watch it. I think it'll be really helpful for you to get a sense of where I kind of want you to be for your research for Essay 3. And then I've got two other sections set up for you. We're going to talk about these in our Zoom face-to-face on Wednesday. But you'll see that I've got a section on the thesis. A thesis is an argumentative statement that's going to guide the essay that follows. I've pre-built in a video from a couple of years ago. I'm going to pause it here to show you. This is only 12 minutes long, and it's related to, okay, so you've got an interesting research question, and here's how you could kind of tinker with and play and build a thesis statement out of it. So this is an example of a paper that I would probably see in English 111, okay? So you can watch that as well. So I'm going to go back to the module. So far, what we've got in week 11 is a database tutorial where I want you in the libraries, then a little sample thesis video. So these two videos together, about a half an hour in total. One's 18 minutes and one's 12. Then I've got an additional read on thesis statements. Okay, so when you click on here, if it doesn't automatically pop open, of course, you know you can open it in a new tab. So this is a page, so one page of reading so far, and 30 minutes. So since we're not meeting physically on Monday, you have extra time to watch these videos. Imagine the two videos are taking place of Monday's class, okay? And then you're reading these thesis statements. I have an assignment called an annotated bibliography, and all this is, you know, like you put together your works cited for Essay 2. Well, this is a works cited for Essay 3, or your references for Essay 3, with a paragraph of discussion about each source. That's all that's required here. If you've been doing a good job or had been doing a good job with your upreadings, you're actually really kind of pre-prepared for this. You'll notice I even have a selection of just student samples of some of the ones that students have submitted in the past. So there is one page of reading, maybe 5 or 6 pages of reading for the week, some student samples, so maybe 10 pages total. And then before class on Wednesday, I want you to go into the weekly Q&A. I want you to post any questions you've got so far with me. And if you don't have any questions, so week Q&A and plan. I wrote that in all caps. So either post your questions for the week so I can prep for Wednesday's Zoom session, or you can list your scheduling plan for each week. For example, okay, something like that would mean Monday, you know, weekend through Tuesday. Module reading, note-taking, and research for Essay 3. Then you could say Wednesdays will be Zoom attending, or if you can't, you could say Zoom attending, Zoom recording watch. Then maybe you say Thursdays, break. And then maybe you decide, because I'm going to post some office hours every day, Fridays, conference with Julie. This will significantly depend on your schedule, your availability for tech. Maybe you are able to download the Comcast content and you're able to or get the free internet through Comcast. Whatever it is, I mean, I want to know what your plans are so I can support you. And so we'll say plan post. I'm actually not going to do that in all caps because you know what? That's a little bit obnoxious, right? Or exclamation point. So if you don't have any questions or answers, I still want to know what your plan is. That will help. You can influence other students to create a weekly schedule. Now that we're remote, it's so hard to figure out what day it is. And if we create a plan, maybe we give ourselves a sense of normalcy. So this is a recommendation, a little bit every day. It doesn't say you have to do this for 5 hours every day. And I also know that you've got multiple classes. You've got work. You've got worries about all sorts of things. So I just want you to sort of see this. Now, in the announcements, I'm going to post this. If you need a withdrawal, talk to me first. I can give you suggestions on a way forward with a withdrawal and incomplete. Listen, this is a no judgment zone. I just want you to know that you can reach out to me. We can do this during a phone conference at the beginning of the week. Go into the calendar. I already have time set up. I can help you figure out the withdrawal if you decide that that's what you need to do. You can't get all of your work done. You only want to focus on biology. Fine. I will support you in that. If you're finished SA2, but you feel overwhelmed and you don't feel like you can really finish SA3 on time, maybe we consider it incomplete. And that's something you and I can work on one-on-one over the summer to get the course finished over summer. Or we can come up with strategies to complete the class on schedule. Again, no judgment zone. Whatever you need, I will help you with it, but just reach out. So after you watch the video, think about your plan for the week. Start to tackle a little reading here and there, and we'll do this together. Okay? Let me know if you have questions.